Some of you guys who are younger are gonna be like, I don't know what this girl's talking about. But if you were from my day in the 80s, then you will know what this stuff is, hopefully. Hey guys, so today I want to do a video on things that I found recently in my parents' attic that are from when I was a teenager, I think, and even younger, like maybe like 12 years old or something like that. And a lot of these things, I don't know if people are gonna recognize if younger people watch my channel, but it was just still fun to find this stuff and be like, oh my God, I can't believe like I kept all this crap. So first off, this like headband, I think it's a cat. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be cat ears. I found this randomly like in a box with some crap. So, and then next thing I have, this was like the best. I don't know if you guys remember these things. They were called pocket rockers, and they were like these little radios that played these mini like plastic small cassette tape things that only had, I think, 2 songs on them, one on each side. So I just put some batteries in here. Let me see if I can get this to work. This is Debbie Gibson, Shake Your Love and Only My Dreams. I used to love Debbie Gibson. Oh, it's not working that great. I think it's defective. Well, it's old as hell. It's like from the 80s, I think. No! Come on, Debbie. Oh! Oh! He's dying. No! That is the truth. Shake your love. I just can't shake your love. Shake your love. I just can't shake your love. And then you're supposed to like hit the button on the side and it switches to the other song, but this thing is like a disaster. Oh, come on. Oh, well, it's not working. It's so awesome. But I used to bring this into class with me and I would get busted and people would be like, the teacher would be like, who's got the radio on? And I'd be like, eh. And like I would just turn it off real quick. Oh, I'm glad it kind of works. I had that, and I think this is like La Bamba. Here's one. Who's this? Belinda Carlisle. Let's see if this works. Oh. Oh, it kind of works. And you can put like they have a headphone jack, so you can put it in there and listen to it as headphones. Well, I got it to sort of work for you guys, so hey, that's something. Let me know if you guys remember those things, pocket rockers. This is my jacket when I worked at Stop and Shop. Stop and Shop jacket, ugly red coat. I worked there when I was 16 years old. Ugly green and red. And then an actual tape deck that, you know, like a Walkman. Is that what they're called? Walkmans that play tapes that you can listen to with headphones. This one looks like it's in rough shape. I'm not even gonna bother trying to see if it works, but that's pretty cool because I totally have a bunch of tapes that I have tons of tapes that I kept, and I would totally listen to 2 of them on here if I could because I have really no other means to. So yeah, old school Walkman. Oh God, I'm not gonna go through all these, but it's like notes. Did you guys pass notes in class when you were younger? And you know, we used to like fold them up. Like there's like a ton of them here. But we used to, yeah, see how you fold them up like that? And it's like, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of got like, you've like tucked it in. Oh my God, it's so funny. I think this is from my friend Kelly. We used to like write the stupidest shit to one another in like class, and you pass the notes in the hallway. It says, hey, what's up? This sucks. I hate school. I need to smoke a butt bad. I don't want to go to friggin' driver's ed today. I hate Rehill. Rehill was our driver's ed teacher. He's a fucking jerk. Remind me I have to tell you something, blah, blah, blah. I have nothing to talk about. Anyway, nothing happened today. And then we used to always write like Metallica and stuff like that. She put like Metallica and corn, if you could see that. This is so funny. But yeah, I don't know if you guys used to write notes to each other in class, but there's this bag is like filled with notes from like all different people. Oh, it's not in here, but it says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It was a watch. And I know I still have it. I think it's actually in the other room. And it had like, you could change the different rings around the face of the watch. There's that one. There's the yellow one. And there's a blue and the pink one are in here also. I don't know why I have this because I wasn't really into the Power Rangers. It was funny because my friend would come over and she liked the Power Rangers, so when she would come to my parents' house, she would go in the basement and watch the Power Rangers, and I would be upstairs watching my TV show on Nickelodeon, which was called Camp Salute You Shorts, because they were on at the same time and there was no way either one of us was gonna miss our favorite TV show. Oh God, snaps. Do you remember, they were like, you could get them around like, the hell is it? My ear's falling off. Like 4th of July, like fireworks and stuff like that. They were just like, you threw them on the ground, they just kind of like popped a little bit. But there's literally some still in here. Maybe I'll go outside at the end of this video and see if I can pop off some snaps. Oh, this is like an old school Pokemon. I think I might have got this like out of like McDonald's Happy Meal. Look at, that's old. You guys can see it. The little guy and like the Pokeball. I used to love Pokemon when I was younger. I used to work at my other job at the gas station. I would sit behind the counter working the register and I would have this little TV and I used to watch Pokemon while I was working. And there was this little kid who used to come in all the time and his mother was like constantly scratching scratch tickets and the poor kid would be so bored and I'd be like, oh, you can sit behind the counter with me and watch Pokemon if you want. Alright, next I found some posters. Oh God, Metallica. This, remember blacklight? Like it was a big thing to have like the black light in your bedroom. You had the posters on the wall. You guys can see that. Metallica blacklight poster. My God. Alright, don't laugh. Xena Warrior Princess. I used to love her. I love that show. I thought she was like so badass. I wanted to be her. It was all like rolled up, but you get the gist. Megadeth poster. This is from the Cryptic Writings. I think I got this at when I went to go see them. Because this looks like a poster you would get like off the wall in the place, like in the arena or wherever you went. Another Metallica poster. I remember like I wanted this poster so badly and I couldn't find it and then I finally found it. Hopefully you guys can see that. There's not too much of a glare. I don't know why I have these, but they're cigarette lighters. I don't know if you remember the wrestler Sable. I think it was like, you know, like the WWE or whatever, but I had like Sable lighters. I think I thought she was badass too, so I had those when I used to smoke. Oh, still works. And I think this was a CD, but I don't know if you guys remember, they used to come when you used to go to like the music store. Was this a tape or a CD? Maybe it was a tape. I don't know. No, it's a CD. It used to come like in the paper sleeve like this. Bobby Brown. You know, Whitney Houston's husband. Oh my God. My Little Pony. I used to love My Little Pony. This one I think had wings. I don't know where they went. I remember that. It was like you could clip the wings on and then press the button and the wings would go like this. She's looking pretty ragged though. A pinup poster from probably like Bop magazine or Heartthrob of Eddie Furlong. If you guys remember him from Terminator 2. And this is the best, but it's also heartbreaking. This is the birth certificate for my Cabbage Patch Kid. I used to call her Danica, but now looking at the name, it might be Danica, but I'm not sure. It's D-A-N-I-C-A. I used to call her Danica. Danica Millie. She was born on October 1st, but it doesn't say the year. But I lost her. I don't know where she is. I had her for the longest time. I swear to God, I had her at my old apartment, and I had her here in my house, but I don't know what I did with her. I'm so sad. God, I loved Cabbage Patch Kids. They were like huge in the 80s. I think I got it when I was like, I think I was like 8 years old or something, or maybe even 6. I think this is from school, from like silk screening class, or I don't even know where this would have come from. It's definitely like, you can see it's printed poorly on here, but Spuds MacKenzie, remember the Bud Light mascot? The original party animal. Remember Spuds MacKenzie, the dog? And then Nintendo was my thing back in the day. I didn't play Sega, I played Nintendo, so I must have gotten, or just picked it up at the store, Nintendo Power magazine. Wow, when is this from? Why don't these have years on them? It just says January. Look at that. Beanie Baby that has like candle wax, I think, melted all over it, because this was in the attic and it got hot, and like I found wax all over a lot of things. But I didn't collect tons of Beanie Babies. I wasn't like huge into it like some people were. My headband keeps falling. Sorry. This is Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. It goes on the top of like a pencil, like so. I was obsessed with Beavis and Butthead. Do you guys remember these little cameras? You put like, you know, it took regular film, it wasn't digital, and you put like the regular film in the back here, and it was so small. Oh my God, that's so funny. Where the hell's the button to take the picture? Oh, it's back here. I should like get some film and try to see if I can get this to work. That'd be pretty cool. I used to get these crafts all the time, like things to do, outdoor stuff, and I was obsessed with this. I actually have a bigger one. It's a little press that you put flowers in, so you know, you get flowers, and if you want to save them, you'd put them between the little pieces of cardboard in here, and you know, make it as tight as you can and press it, and you leave it for a while, and you have like a beautiful pressed flower. So I actually found some of the stuff that I was talking about, like outdoor things I like. This is called Backyard Science. And I think they were like, it was like a kit. I think half this stuff is gone, but you could like, it had like little jars where you could catch bugs in and keep them. Collecting ants. Make a star map. Recreate the famous pendulum experiment. So it was like things like that, like cool like science things you could do. A lot of outdoor stuff. I think there was a net where you could catch butterflies, things like that. I was really into that stuff. I did a lot of playing outside. Now this is like the mother load, and I'm not going to show you everything, but it's all New Kids on the Block stuff. Because I was obsessed with New Kids. Like these are like all like cards, like collectible cards, pins. Remember like the giant New Kids on the Block pins? You get the point. Oh my God, I remember this. It was little packs of gum. It was bubble gum that came in a case that looked like a tape, like for, you know, to play on play a cassette tape. That's funny. I have a bunch of those. A doll. I think that's Joey McIntyre. A Barbie type doll. This must be Jordan. Look at that. He even has like a little rat tail right there. That is awesome. I used to have all of them. My parents threw a bunch of stuff away. I don't know why. Why would you throw New Kids on the Block stuff away? Like a big catalog book? I don't even know what this says. Pictures of that. A hat? Oh no, it's broken. A hat. I just ripped the shit out of it. A New Kids hat. A fanny pack. God. And last but not least, a New Kids on the Block watch. Hey, I wasn't the only one. Tons of girls were obsessed with New Kids back in the day. I still think that music's not that bad. Like, I like poppy stuff from the 80s. I think it's funny and fun to listen to, so. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm not going to show you guys everything because it's just too much crap. But I hope you enjoy the things that I did show you. Let me know if you remember any of these items because it was definitely like a blast from the past for me. Please give me a comment. Let me know what you think of this video, if you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, let me know, I guess. And maybe I'll try to improve upon things. But I appreciate you guys watching so much. And I hope to see you guys soon. And until next time, stay dark, my friends. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, let's see if I can get these snaps to work. This is what they look like. They work!